Alrighty, so today we're going to do a video on how to test your water and when you should change it. Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to test your water. So we're going to start with, you need your 4 beakers. I'm going to start with nitrate, the last one, so that you guys can see it by the time 6 minutes is up. So I'm going to come over here, take my thing, grab my water from my stingray pond right here. I'm going to go fill this up to 5. Perfect. And come over and we'll just actually fill them all up to 5. Alright, so now we got our water. We're going to start with nitrate. This is the most important one to know where it's at. So first, we want to shake the bottle, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all shake it up, and then you want to do 10 drops. 10 drops are the first step for nitrate. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You take that, close the cap, take this, shake it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So that's our first step. Then you grab your second bottle. So step 2, nitrate. You grab this one, this is important. Shake it for 30 seconds, very vigorously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so there's our 30. Then we're gonna do 10 more drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 drops are the second step. Then you take this and you want to shake it for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 8, 9, 60. Alright, so that's where we're at as of right now. By the time this video is over, I'm going to show you the test again. This is nitrate, the last step. This is the one that you need to watch for, because if this gets higher than 40 parts per million, you're basically just taking days off of your fish's life the more you let your waters go worse, I guess, would be the way to put it. So there's that. Got that right there. We'll do it backwards. We'll do nitrite next. Shake that up real quick. Then we'll do this one's 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Shake this one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Then this should stay this color if your aquarium is cycled fully. Now we'll do ammonia. This one's 8 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I always just shake my bottles real good so that they're good. Then this one you add 8 drops. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first step, and you grab your second step bottle, shake that up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and shipped up. Then you do 8 drops of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got our 8 drops there. Now we're going to shake this up. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll wait our minutes for that one. And then we got our last step. We got pH. So I'll do pH high range and just regular pH for everybody. And keep in mind, this is out of my stingray aquarium, so there's 6 adult female black diamonds in there. Alright, so we got our 5 there for high range, and we'll actually just test them both real quick. So, regular pH, that's 3 drops. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, almost did 4. I did miss the 4th drop, in case you did count that. It's on the thing right there. So, got our 3 pH, and then high range pH, yeah, 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I always just shake them all so that they're good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so now there's our high range pH. We'll shake this one up real good. Alright, so now what we got is, these are our tests. Let's see if I can move the whole thing. And the water came out of this aquarium right here. There's 5 black diamond hybrids and a snow leopard, all 15 to 20 inches in range. And this is only a 300-gallon pond with maybe 160 gallons in it, and then maybe a 65-gallon sump with movable media. So keep in mind that is a huge bio load. There's that. Walk over here, come back over. We'll grab our API manual. So, how to know when to change your water. You really don't want your water sitting anything less, or you really don't want your water sitting anything more than 40 parts per million on nitrate. So that's this one right here. If you're at this level, you need to do a water change. Bring it back down to like 20 parts, 10 parts, maybe even 5 parts. But so that's that. Nitrate, if your tank is fully cycled, you should have 0 nitrate. So 0 right there, and 0 ammonia as well. So 0 right there. My pH is probably sitting at, it looks like 7.4. High range and regular pH show that. So that is the definition of a fully cycled tank. 0 ammonia, 0 nitrate, and you have nitrate at the end. This is maybe 20 parts per million nitrate, maybe. So this is key to keeping your fish happy. If you can keep your nitrates below 20 parts per million and keep ammonia at 0 and nitrates at 0, you're going to keep your fish a lot healthier for a lot longer time. The moment you start slacking and letting nitrate start getting above 40 parts per million, you're just taking days off your fish's life, in my opinion. I may be wrong, but that is, it says it plain and simple in the API book. You do not want your fish in water that's higher than 40 parts per million. That is literally, it tells you bare minimum acceptance. And I agree. I live by this book. A lot of people don't like testing their water, just due to the fact it's kind of a hassle to do all the time, but it gives you that added, I guess, knowledge and I don't know how you would say it. It just gives you that saving grace of knowing that you're doing what you're supposed to and you're keeping your fish as healthy as possible. So, like I said, this is what you want your water to be looking like. Once this one right here, this is nitrate, so we'll put the bottles, pH, and then ammonia. That's a 2 right there, and then we got nitrate and nitrite right there. So ammonia 0, nitrite 0, nitrate is probably 20 parts per million. That is exactly where you want your water sitting. If your water is 20 parts or less, you're good on water changes, you don't need to do them. But as soon as you start seeing 40 parts per million or more, that's when you need to do your water change. I've learned that when you're cycling a tank, sometimes it does help to do 10% water changes every day just to keep your ammonia and your nitrite and your nitrites kind of at bay until everything is cycled fully. That's my opinion, and I hope what I've expressed or what I tried to teach you guys helps you out in the long run and helps you know how to test your water if you've been testing it wrong, because I know a lot of people don't do that step that's needed where you shake your bottles for the nitrate. That is key. You need to shake the bottles vigorously if you want an accurate reading on what your nitrates are. Other than that, I guess I can show you guys a quick little stock. Stingrays, all hooked up on one system, all fed by a drip. A good way to keep your nitrates down is by adding a drip. If you don't know what a drip is, it's basically this right here. It's that much water coming from another source, fresh water coming from another source. So it's basically like a water change all day long. Mine come from holding tanks and then get pumped all the way up over to my sump. It gets split in 4 different sections, actually 5. So there's 3 hoses that go to the sump. There's one that goes there that I just showed you, and then there's another that splits off to this system here for these rays. And that is how you keep a high stock of fish in your aquariums and assure that everything is tip-top. Like I said, you don't want to go above 40 parts per million. You don't want to go there. So I hope you guys all take the knowledge that I've given you and use it furthermore for yourself, and it helps you guys out in the end. Because I know a lot of times if you're having problems with animals or your fish, just doing a basic water test will show you. It will show you something. If something's off, then that explains why your fish is active. Like if ammonia is high, if nitrite is high, and nitrate, the last one, is high, then you really just need to do a water change and bring things back to par. So that's my lesson for the day. I hope I didn't repeat myself too much, and I hope this helps somebody out in the end. So have a nice day.